Hey everyone, it's JJ. Those of you who've been following our bottle saga, you know that we have become a Dr. Brown's family. So about 2-3 weeks ago, I went and bought all the bottles he was going to need for daycare. I went and decided, even though he had just graduated from the preemie bottles and was still only drinking about 2.5 to 3 ounces per feed, I went ahead and got the big one, thinking a one-time purchase, won't have to buy any more bottles ever. Yeah, not so much. Turns out, pumping into these bottles at work and dealing with all the logistics of carrying them plus the pump around is not as easy as pumping into these bottles at home where you have everything set up nice and easy. So I decided to make my life a little easier and go get the smaller bottles. When I did, I discovered something new. Now, I don't know how new it actually is, or, whether my store just never carried it, or whether I was in too much of a sleep-deprived baby fog to see it, but Dr. Brown's has the new Options bottle. And Options is basically a bottle, comes with a green vent insert, and you can use the bottle with or without the insert. So first I had to get over my initial shock because I had just spent money on 4 packs of these big bottles, and I wasn't too pleased about the fact that I could have just bought this new version, right? Then I said, hey, I came to buy small bottles anyway, stop stressing about that, grab the bottles, get them home, let's try them out. The cool thing I discovered, as you can see, the bottles are exactly the same. The heads are exactly the same. The nipples are exactly the same. The only thing that's different is the vent system and the nipple collars. Okay, so as you can see with the Options, it's a much thinner lipped vent system, and the collar is much thinner as well. The old system has a lot more head space, and correspondingly, the collar has a lot more space to make room for that assembly. The great thing is, if you already have the standard bottles, and if your child no longer needs a vent system, you don't have to go out and buy a whole new set of bottles. Just go pick you up some of these little collars, because they work just fine on the bottles. Like I said, it's the exact same head assembly, and I tried it out and it works fine. Okay, well, that's my little update on the bottles. I hope this was a blessing to y'all. I'm JJ Conway. Y'all be blessed.